What is going on, San Jose Sharks fans? Welcome to everybody who might be joining us from the Winnipeg Jets side. I am Aaron James. This is another Shark City Hockey Watch Party, the first of 2024 and the first watch party we've ever done for a San Jose Sharks home game. So, let me just start off right off the bat. You already seen the graphic. Let me prompt you one more time. If you're not following us already on social media, you could do so across the board at Shark City Hockey. Follow us on YouTube and X. Obviously, if you're on those two platforms watching the live stream right now, you could drop a comment and be a part of the live real-time reaction and chat amongst other hockey fans from around the world. Let's jump into it, why don't we? First and foremost, the biggest news of the day is surrounding Tomas Hertl. Tomas Hertl has been elected to his second ever NHL All-Star game. My bad. So All-Star Tomas Hertl, he's played 37 games this season, 13 goals, 15 assists for 28 points. It's his second career NHL All-Star selection. However, it's his first true selection. He did play in the 2020 NHL All-Star game, but he was a substitution for the then selected Logan Couture. Logan Couture obviously got injured prior to the All-Star game festivities, and Tomas Hertl took his place, and he left a memory for everyone in Sharks territory and the hockey world when he went up against Jordan Binnington wearing that Justin Bieber mask. Obviously, Binnington and Bieber had some type of beef on Twitter, but that is what it is. Anyways, so Tomas Hertl, he's been stepping it up as the leader in absence of Logan Couture this season. He scored his 6th career hat trick on December 5th, almost a month ago. He played his 700th career game on December 21st, right before Christmas, and he was named the second NHL Star of the Week for the week of December 4th through the 10th. So he got that award on the 11th. But during that week, he had 5 goals, including a 3-goal performance for a hat trick against the New York Islanders, which ended up becoming an epic comeback, come-from-behind victory for the San Jose Sharks as they won that game in overtime on the road. All right. So we have some other big news that was dropped today. Good news for San Jose Sharks fans. It's been a pretty good news day for us, and that is that let's skip the lines for a second. That Captain Logan Couture is set to return. So the San Jose Sharks are about to go on a 5-game road trip, starting this weekend, I believe. So all of next week. So sometime within that 5-game trip, Logan Couture is set to return to the main roster. He was set to return to the lineup. Obviously, Cooch hasn't played a single game this season. He's been out since prior to training camp. We've all been wondering what's going on. What's it going to take to get him on the ice? Well, he did speak to Tara Sloan the last home game for those of you watching the home broadcast, and he was talking about how he essentially wanted to get through a practice. He was barely able to get through practices leading up to this point. However, he's been participating in more practices, team practices, and I'm assuming that he is on the cusp of being able to be 100% healthy and 1000% competitive. We can use Logan Couture without a doubt. All right, so let's talk about the guys who are in the lineup tonight. San Jose Sharks fans, we are hoping to end this freaking losing streak before it reaches double digits. This is literally the worst losing streak since the start of the season when the Sharks went 11 in a row in the L column. So who are we looking forward to tonight? William Eklund, Tomas Hertl, and Anthony Duclair will be that first lineup. They'll be backed by Ty Emberson and Mario Ferraro, your second group of the top 6 forwards. Mike Hoffman, Mikhail Granlund, Fabian Zetterlund. They'll be backed by Henry Thrun and Jean Ruda. Now going down along the checking lines, Luke Cunnin, Jack Studnicka, Alexander Barabanov. They'll be backed by Mark-Edward Vlasic and Kalen Addison. Mark-Edward Vlasic is in today for Kyle Burroughs. And that checking line, Justin Bailey, Ryan Carpenter, and Philip Zadina. So the biggest thing here outside of Mark-Edward Vlasic being in for Burroughs is also Philip Zadina and Anthony Duclair. The last game, or last time around, a couple of games ago, Duclair was kind of on that fourth line, and then Zadina was on that first line. Looks like they got switched up. Also, very excited to say that Mackenzie Blackwood is back in the net. He's been absent for a while. He's dealing with the illness. Whatever it is, it's behind him now. So we're looking for him to bounce back and hopefully help the Sharks earn a dub in front of the home crowd tonight in San Jose, California. All right. Some other news that dropped today that is definitely worth mentioning is that the San Jose Sharks announced, General Manager Mike Grier announced that defenseman Matt Benning underwent successful hip surgery. However, the injury is expected to keep him out for the remainder of the season. So the San Jose Sharks lost defenseman Matt Benning today because he had a hip injury. But the good news is the surgery on the hip was successful. All right. Thank you to everybody. One more time, just going to plug the social feed here before we get started for the opening face-off. If you're not following us already, please do so on Instagram. You can find some relatable Sharks fan content on that page, definitely. If you're on X, feel free to drop a comment in the comment section, be part of the Sharks Fifth Line. And if you're on YouTube, same deal. Like and subscribe, please. That'll be amazing. All right, let me know, who do you got? Who do you got for tonight's matchup? If you got the Sharks, type Sharks in the comment section. If you got the Jets, type Jets, as the San Jose Sharks are almost ready to face off against these guys for another West Side Story matchup here. The last time these two got together was not too long ago, just a little bit less than a month ago, about a few weeks ago. It was in San Jose again, and the Sharks got a 2-1 victory over the Jets. It was during a time when they were rolling. As a matter of fact, I believe that was the last time we won a game. Let me look that up. I gotta look that up, but I'm almost certain that's the last time the San Jose Sharks won a game. And it was off of a William Eklund goal as a game winner. So again, December 12th, the San Jose Sharks won 2-1 at home. And here we are in the second game of the season series. We'll be playing them for one final time in Winnipeg on Valentine's Day, February 14th. But it's going to be, no love is going to be shown tonight. That's for sure. These Sharks are hungry for a victory, and we are here to cheer them on. All right. All right, here we go. We're ready for opening face-off. It's about time. We have a comment already showing up saying high hopes for Mario Ferraro. We have a comment on YouTube. High hopes for him as well over here. Wonder why it's not showing on my feed. Let me see what's going on here. Let's see. Maybe that would activate it. All right, here we go. Opening face-off. Looks like the Sharks elected to go with the fourth line to start the game up, so Ryan Carpenter is in the face-off dot. Sharks are already pressing and bringing pressure down low behind Winnipeg's goal line. All right. Oh, my fault. My fault. Super lagging on the game clock there. Let me get that started. I'm just so excited for Sharks hockey right now. I freaking got lost in the game. And for those of you who are new to the stream, just really quick, this is real-time reaction to the game. I'll do my best to kind of do some play-by-play commentary so we all can know where we're at in the stream. But for the most part, you know, I may take little pauses here or there. And, of course, we'll have breaks, you know, during the intermission. But, yeah, I'll do my due diligence to make sure I keep you all up to date with real time. As it sounds, the Sharks are, you know, looking to attack again. But, unfortunately, you know, right now, both teams, you know, as per usual when you start a game, they're filling each other out. It's a 200-foot game. We finally have a stoppage, so I can update the play clock. Bam. All right. So, what we got there? A minute and 16 seconds or so passed by already. Let me see what's going on with this chat. Embed chat. Let me update this chat for y'all here. There we go. All right. Sounds like the Sharks trying to get the puck out of zone. They're able to do so. Here comes Zetterlund. Oh, he blows a tire by the blue line, so the freaking Jets are coming up on a 3-on-2, but John Ruda intercepts a pass attempt to the slot. Then he kind of falls on the puck at the half wall. A lot of Sharks trying to battle for that puck, but the Jets are able to keep it down low in our own zone here. All right, finally a clear. Kind of a valiant effort to kind of backhand clear that puck, but it was bouncing. It was never settled, so it got turned over, and Winnipeg is able to dump the puck down deep again as both teams are on changing on the fly. All right, here we go. Sharks advancing the puck out of their own zone. Sadnika, Cunnin, and Barabanov are out there. They put on the net, and it is saved by O'Connor. Excuse me. Hellebuck. Looks like Hellebuck's in net tonight. Connor Hellebuck. I call him O'Connor. My bad. That's a rather well-known unit here in San Jose. Okay, a lot of stoppage of play, a lot of blowing the whistles. Not much momentum or puck control from both teams. Just a lot of battling for ice out there, battling for puck possession, battling, you know, for real estate out there. Well, here we have face-off. Cunnin, Sadnika, Barabanov are out there. They're taking a face-off right outside of the blue line for the Winnipeg Jets zone. Winnipeg wins it, and they dump it down behind the Sharks goal line. And another whistle. What is up with the freaking whistles? All right, good. Icing. It's a good thing for us. My bad. Getting a little exasperated from hearing the freaking the whistles there. All right, face off right to the right of Hellebuck. deep in Winnipeg zone. Hellebuck's blocker side, face-off circle. Oh my gosh, let them play already. So many freaking whistles. How the heck are you gonna freaking generate a flow in this game if the freaking refs keep blowing that dang whistle? Out there acting like a freaking Little John. Or no, excuse me. I failed that one. Too short. My bad. Guess what? It's another freaking whistle. Oh my gosh. There's been more whistles than shots on goal so far these first 4 minutes of the game. 1 shot on goal for the Sharks, 0 for Winnipeg. About 10 or 12, about a dozen whistles from the ref. Another face-off right outside the blue line for Winnipeg. They win the draw again. And again, they dump it deep down behind the Sharks goal line. Here's Mario Ferraro. And that attempt to advance a puck to the neutral zone gets turned over and dumped right back down the Sharks zone. Emberson gets the puck and turns it right over to the Jets. Now the Jets are working down low. They're trying to generate some offensive pressure. They elect to put the puck to the blue line. Defender dumps it down deep. One-time pass. Big save on the first shot of the game by Mackenzie Blackwood. Big save, Mackenzie Blackwood. Type Big Mac in the comment section. It was literally a one-timer, like 15 feet away. Did I hit the post? Ooh-wee. All right, here we go. Face off deep in the Shark zone. Won by Winnipeg. Winnipeg at the half wall. To the left of Blackwood. Here comes another shot attempt, and that's going to go up into the netting. All right, here we go. I'd really like to see this game go about 2 to 3 minutes with no stoppage. But of course, Mackenzie Blackwood gloves it as I say that. How's everybody's holidays been? I think the last time we got together was New Year's Eve for this watch party. So thank you to everybody who's joining me tonight for some Thursday night hockey. Oh, here we go. Welcome back. We got a regular from the Sharks fifth line. I only need Cole Perfetti to shoot 2 times a hit for 800. Nice. Let's see. So it looks like Sharks fans, keep your eye on number 91. Keep your eyes on number 9 for number 91. Let me update this play clock here. 15. 15:27. There we go. Well, I think right now it's just 1 shot on goal for each team thus far. Well, I guess not. It looks like either the home broadcast scorekeeper is sleeping or the Jets have yet to put a shot on goal. Ooh-wee. That looked like it could have been offsides, but the Jets are, you know, they got that pressure. Shot attempt goes wide and all the way outside back to the zone. Winnipeg Jets reset in their own zone. Traffic jam at the neutral zone. Now they dump it behind the Sharks. They dump in the Sharks zone. Whoa! The